Hello guys, good afternoon and we are back para sa ating game number 2 ng third series natin. So what a dominated performance by Gladiators ng game 1. Tingnan natin kung same result pa rin ba tayo dito for the game number 2. Now, Blood Mother will be picked by Gaimin Gladiators, but this time Tundra has a good answer. They went for Bloodseeker, so I think okay naman na to. With Tekis, Batrider on their side, Enchantress naman and Lion for Gladiators. Waiting pa tayo for the fourth pick ng Gladiators, and let's see and find out kung sino pa yung pwede lang makuha dito.
Radiant must choose.
Juggernaut.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
So Juggernaut for the fourth pick on Gladiators.
Dire's turn to bat.
Spirit Breaker.
And they'll be answering with Spirit Breaker for Tundra. So at least, diba, yung Blade Fury, parang hindi siya yung masyadong take advantage ng Juggernaut sa game na to. We have Charge, we have Nether Strike, we have Flaming Lasso, and even has Rapture, so I don't know about the Jug pick, kung mag-pay off ba. I mean, nakita natin to, yung Jug Bloodseeker matchup for Gladiators and Quest Esports. Yun yung time na nanalo yung Quest Esports, and sila yung may hawak ng Juggernaut ng time na yun. So in terms of scaling, Juggernaut is much better. Pero kung ganito yung heroes ng Tundra, like meron silang Bat and Spirit Breaker, di ko lang sure kung kakayanin ng Juggernaut to.
It is Radiant's man. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. It is Dire's ban. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire must choose. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
So waiting for the last pick on Gladiators, and here we are. 34 seconds remaining para sa reserve time.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Wind Ranger will be the last pick.
Ten seconds remain. Who will enforce your will?
Arc Warden will be the final pick for Tundra. This is a surprise pick for me. I mean, finally, someone will be playing Arc Warden on this tournament. And to deal with the Wind Ranger, I'm not sure how good he is. Pero maganda yung Arc Warden in terms of scaling sa late game. This hero got nerfed recently. Pero hindi naman yung sobrang laking nerf. Like, onting budos lang naman sa mga damage or anything. Cooldown, mana cost. Shoutout nga pala kay my Helea Loves. Yan, shoutout po sa inyo. And good afternoon. Welcome sa ating stream. It's already 5 p.m. So, going 6 p.m. Medyo maaga natatapos yung mga laro natin ngayon. Interesting. Pero tignan natin. Malay mo, diba? Umabot na ng Game 3. Hindi tayo mag 2-0. Lalo na't meron tayong Arc Warden. A surprise pick for us. Tekis ni Aoi 2000. I mean, we've seen this before. Way back TI5. Is this gonna be another 2-0 sa ating game? Let's see and find out.
Prepare for battle.
So here we are. Antay lang natin gumalaw yung cameraman natin. Ito na, finally, smoke play for Tundra Esports. But Paul, uy, good afternoon. Okay, Mark Gamboa bang inuubo? Iniwan tayo ng kaduwa natin. Well, tomorrow, babalik naman yung kaduwa natin. And ito ito malapit bukas. Gusto niyang try uminom habang nagkakas. So, abang-abangan niya si Ate Sherry. Yan. Try natin sa bayan. Pero parang hirap no? Like, tanghali, iinom ka. Kasi magkakas ka. Ang init na. Siguro maganda kapag mga beer, tas malamig yan. Para at least refreshing.
Just 30 seconds now.
Hindi, boss, na ganun naman. Nagsabi naman na yun. Pag pinagpalit niya yung lakad niya para sa grand finals natin. So, asahan nyo si Ate Sherry, andito yan bukas. Kasama natin yan magko-cover ng lower bracket finals and grand finals. Earth Spike will be used and the Skeeter. There should be a first blood. Yep, a couple of right click will make it. And first blood secured para kay Tofu. Awi dito will be able to make it this time. So, 1-0 lang naman.
Nuh-uh.
Denied.
Denied.
Shoutout nga pala kay Ricky Kulima Kaminse. Yan, good afternoon po. Di ko sure kung tama yung pronunciation ko. Pasensya na, hindi ako magaling sa mga pronunciation ng names. Pero shoutout po sa inyo. Awi dito. Still. Low on HP.
Gold for me.
No farm for you. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Well, Blade Fury was committed. Draco dito. Trying to disengage. Drops the healing ward. Celery should be able to sustain him for a while. And same goes with Draccio. So both will be fine for the set of Gladiators. They won't die. And looks like makapag-heal up pa nga sila dito under tier 1 tower plus the healing ward. So should be back to full HP for both heroes. And as for Ace, it's looking good para sa bottom lane. 13 denies already para sa Broodmother. Like, sobrang laki nun. 4 minutes in. Tofu On the other hand, they have the blast off, they have the spark rate, and that's Lion dead. So he wasn't able to react in time para lang mapigilan yung ating blast off. I don't know kung available ba yung Earth Spike or not. So interesting skill build for Queen. Wala siyang any point for Shackle. So power shot, wind run. That's all he has to offer. And for the Enchantress on top lane, finally they have enough damage. And that was Dirakyo. Not available still yung kanyang healing word. Uy, shoutout nga po pala kay Almeida Pulgo Lumapay. Yan, sabi ni Oliver. Best of 2 lang po yan. Best of 3 tayo, boss. Upper bracket finals. Pasensya na guys kung di ko mabasa agad yung comment nyo kasi hindi ako naka-dual screen. Pasensya na ulit. Bottom lane, Skeeter dito dropping low. Couple of right clicks para kay Ace. Good thing andun yung sticky bomb for the slows given. And Skeeter will be able to make his way out. Low HP yung Jog, low HP yung Brood. So medyo mabilis yung mobility para kay Skeeter. The question is, can he sustain himself by securing last hit or deny? Might be possible. But it needs to be careful. Topo dito. Meron ba siyang mana? Meron ba siyang mango for the Earth Spike? Other Earth Spike? Yeah, he does have it. And Awi 2000 will the one to protect him this time. 33, getting chased down by Tomato. Tomato neutral. Nung sinasend out na celery dito.
Mine!
Well, team fight broke in. Nice blast up for Aoi, hitting 2 heroes. 9 will be protected. That's hit level 6, but still will fall. But same goes with the Wind Ranger. Inabot pa rin naman siya ng Tempest double, so that's 2 down for the side of Gladiators in exchange of 1. I think worth pa rin naman yun, since 9 makapag-farm pa rin naman siya with his Tempest double habang inaantay niya yung real hero niya mag-spawn. And, fortification was used. But no problem for Turtley. I think pwede pa rin naman niya ma-clear out to. But they're looking to punish this movement para sa Pathrider. And actually, they won't be able to kill him off. They have the Hex. And Firefly finally comes to an end. So that play for 33 will pay for his life. Pero nakuha naman niya yung 2 waves at the same time. So di ko sure kung worth ba yun. But if you're talking about levels, maybe it is. Pag sa gold, medyo nabawi sa death.
For Radiant forces.
Sneaky play for Aoi 2000. Getting the Wisdom Rune. Very well played.
Resistance serves nothing.
Where are you going?
Middle lane, they're going to dive over to Snaking. That was Focus R use. So Snaking dead. And it looks like that's it. Para sa Wind Ranger, time for them to disengage. Level 3 Wind Run available naman. Grabe yung Tempest double, nakakainis. I mean, yung Spark rate, yeah, pretty annoying. At least wala naman mamimiss out na wave si Queen. Hinatak naman niya yung creep wave dito. So he'll be able to go back to his own lane. Saktong-sakto pa sa double damage. Nice! Pwede pa silang kumuha ulit dito another attempt para sa mid lane action. Net worth tayo mga bossing and 2k lead for Gladiators. Top 3 is on their side. I think one thing for the drop in Tundra is hoping for the late game timings. Parang yun lang inaasahan nila dito since they have this Arc Warden on their side. Bloodseeker, not sure how can he able to maybe create space for the Arc. Tignan natin, mali mo, doable naman, di ba? Pero medyo parang greedy sa akin yung nakuwang drop overall for Tundra. Siguro kung sobra mag-enable agad ng Arc Warden, might be a different story. Pero he's going for Hand of Midas, so matagal-tagal ba to? Courier pa nga din ng Bloodseeker, makukuha pa nga ni Ace. Pero na-deliver naman yung item, so there won't be any problem for that. Pero napapressure na dito yung Bloodseeker. Ayun yung problem. He's sitting on the lowest network pagdating sa mga core heroes. And as for the Batrider, again, with the second attempt on cutting the wave, this time he'll be punished hard by the Wind Ranger and di niya nga makukuha yung full wave successfully. So there goes the charge. They have the Rapture. It's one way for you to counter the Brood Mother, pero wala nga na sila follow-up. That's the main problem right now. Tinayon lang sila ni Ace, and that's it. Rapture use. And for Queen, who still has his double damage available over to the Squid Baker Snake. Hindi might be in trouble, but they have the Arc Warden. Yep, Spark Rate, Flux. Everything will be thrown over to Queen. Queen, can he survive from this? Maybe he can, but that's another Flux. But they just need to stick up with the Wind Ranger, and it should be safe. Yeah, Queen do survives. Same goes for top. One hit bash? No, hindi umabot para kay Sneaking.
Hells yes. Money changes hands. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire should look to their top tower.
Tempest double. Mukhang hindi naman nila mapa-farm.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Focus Fire was used. It's over to 9 this time. And 9 will be taken out. 5k lead for Gladiators. Over to the next one. Snaking dito. Is in big trouble. Down he goes. Quinn gets the double.
You weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again.
Invading the jungle side ng Tundra Esports is a smart move, knowing na ito lang yung magiging one way for Tundra to recover. Just hit the jungles. I mean, nandun naman yung farming capabilities ng heroes for Tundra. Pero if ever na-contest pa to ng Gaimin Gladiators, which is so far, successful naman yung ginagawa nila. Medyo mahirap makaka-recover dito yung Tundra. Maybe waiting for a mistake for Gladiators is one of their options.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
And over to the Reaccio. Ooh.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
5k lead on Gladiators. 4-7 yung score natin.
Radiant's top tower is in danger. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Looks like it's just too effective.
Well, charge will be interrupted. And ando naman yung ating enchant for the slow is given. Snaking dito is in big trouble. Blade Fury, is it gonna be enough to take him out? He got ruptured, Diraka dito.
Blame my blade.
So he needs to stop walking around. Does have his Battle Fury, so it won't matter. Back on farming lang naman para sa Juggernaut. I mean, Skater with his Bloodseeker, I think that was the second time we've seen Rupture was used, and wala naman naging result. Tumayo lang yung Rupture niyang hero. Still missing yung fighting capability for Tundra. And maybe it's time for the Pathfinder to try and join his team. Actually, zero impact lahat for Tundra Esports. Like, wala sila magawa. They're just reacting on whatever our Gladiator is trying to do right now, and Lion dito will be able to escape.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, they have the Bloodseeker. So kita naman nila si Tofu, but it's okay. Meron naman siyang Tranquil boots. So makakapag-regen up pa rin naman si Tofu.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Tier 2 top tower down already. Like, what is going on?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant should look to the top tower.
This is so bad right now. Really bad for Tundra. Another tier 2 is about to fall right here. So map control given for Gladiators is pretty huge at this point. If ever makuha pa nila yung tier 2 bottom tower, I'm not even sure kung saan magka-farm yung Tundra Esports. And look at this, Gladiators, 14 minutes going 15. They're knocking on the third tower on middle lane. Well, they have the Athos to hold down the Battender with the Shackle Shot for the follow-up control, but it's not going to be enough. Maybe this is the mistake that they're waiting for. The opportunity will be coming for the side of Tundra. Takes out the Juggernaut, and now he's blasted from Aoi. He might be able to survive this. Blooded was used. Tofu will be the next one. He got controlled. They have the Sparkling for the damage and slow. Sticky Bomb takes him out completely. 2 dead in exchange of 1. Tundra managed to save their third tower on mid lane and grabbing a big kill on their hands. So Juggernaut was dead. Wala ata si Coffee Girl. Oo, boss. Pahinga. Hindi naman sa pahinga pala. May lakad siya ngayon eh. So, tomorrow, babalik naman si Coffee Girl natin. Hindi na siya Coffee Girl tomorrow, by the way. Ano na siya? Baka possible Beer Girl. Ano ko, plano niyang ano eh. Uminom eh, habang nagkakas eh. So, try ko na lang din siya sabayan, if ever. Kasi feeling ko, pangit naman kung hindi beer yung iinamin. Kasi kailangan malamig eh. Kasi ang init ng panahon. Yan. Si RH Girl. Actually, sabi niya sa akin, noon na, Sanmig lang. Well, sabi ko, pangit yun. Dapat RH. Walang tama pag Sanmig, di ba? Maganda yung ano, may tama ka habang nagkakas. Ano kaya yung quality ng casting kapag ganun na yung lasing ka. Na-try ko na siya before with EC and ang daldal ni EC. Parang ako yung analyst, siya yung play-by-play, pero lahat sinasabi niya ni EC, hindi na ako nakapag-analyst. Ewan ko na kay Ate Sherry. Ice cold coffee girl. Wala. Gusto ata nun malamig. Ay, hindi. Pag cold, siguro... Hang on. Sobrang daming proximity naman sa sumabog. Parang walang damage for Gladiators. What the heck? Game 1 pa to, boss. Game number 2 na tayo dito. And I think possible tayo mag 2-0 dito sa third series natin. Shoutout din nga pala kay Kuyang Rafi. Yan, good afternoon. Or good evening pala, sorry. It's 6 p.m. Good evening, boss, and welcome sa ating stream. Sino pa nanonood ng game? Game ano yan? Game 1 ba? Game number 1 is Gladiators. Sila yung una nanalo.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
So, as of the moment, wala pa rin tayong actually nagkaroon naman tayo ng some recovery for Tundra, pero hindi naman siya yung ganong kalakihan. Like, napatay lang na yung Juggernaut, that's it. The rest, it's Gladiators again, striking back. Wala nang outer tower remaining for the side of Tundra Esports, and you have this Arc Warden, wala naman siyang POT, so where will you farm? Like, every time they're attempting to farm on the jungles, sobrang risky agad nun for Tundra Esports. GG na ata magka-champion. Well, di malabo, di ba? I mean, looking at their performance, talagang maganda yung pinapakita ng Gladiators. Like, sobrang solid. Consistent. As usual. Uy, shoutout nga pala sa poging anak ni Domingo na si Eustace Primo Domingo. Yan, shoutout po. Nalugi sa farm. Wala eh. Actually, panalo sa lane si Ace sa kanyang Brood Mother. Ang taas nung denies niya. Feeling ko ginagamit ni Ace yung Insatiable Hunger para lang makasecure ng deny. Like, nagkakaroon ka kasi ng extra damage kapag nag-pop up ka ng Insatiable Hunger. So, that might be the play para lang masecure yung deny. Kanina, ang dami niya deny. Like, 4 minutes ata, nasa 15 yung denies niya. Mga ganun, 3 minutes, 15 denies. Ang laking bagay nun for a save, for an offlane hero. Like, one of your main goal as an offlane is to slow down the opponent's safe lane farm. And kung magkakaroon ka ng ganong kalaking deny, di ba? Sa lane stage. Sobrang impactful na. Bukod pa sa pressure na pwede mong ma-apply. Shoutout din nga pala kay Jay Olano Jr. yan from California. 19 minutes in. Tama chill casting lang tayo guys if it's okay. Since mag-isa lang naman ako ngayon. Well, 20 minutes. Yep, the explosion. So, Tormentor secured para kay Awi 2000. Awi 2000, kano-ano niya sa TA 2000. Da, charot lang. What's with 2000? Ano ba? Pinanganak ng 2000? Year 2000? Was that it? Well. So far, we're still farming.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lilu found Aoi, and with a finger of death, he was able to take him out. Rapture was used over to Tofu. That's one way for you to kill the support hero. Just throw everything at him, and now the Shackle Shot will do latch over to the Spirit Breaker. Snaking will be taken out. That's 2 down for the side of Tundra. And as for Gladiators, looking good so far. Set ng Brood Mother, I think ano to, Black Widow. Di ba ganun yung itsura ng Black Widow? Yung kulay black. Ganun ba yung set ni Brood Mother? Yung parang Black Widow. Yeah. Di ba ganun yung itsura ng Black Widow? Hindi ba? I mean, hindi ko sure. Hindi ako expert sa spiders. Oh well. That's another hero down for the side of Tundra. Solo killed by Queen. Diba? Ayun yung position 1 hero nila. That's the Bloodseeker. And as of now, Gladiators might be looking to push this one. I think it's pretty possible for them to actually get more. Ace sending out the spawn spiderlings. Well, they have the magnetic field to protect this. For how long? That's the question. Yeah, they'll pop the Crimson. So I think for the spawn spiderlings, wala naman sila magiging damage over to the tower. Charge coming in, snaking dito. Well, they have the Hurricane to make sure he won't be able to escape, and down he goes. Spirit Breaker dead for 30. Bag na bag Tundra, wala eh. Ang hirap, ang lakas ng Gladiators. I think Quest Esports lang so far yung parang nakasabay sa Gladiators. Sige natin kung ever magkakaroon ng rematch for Liquid na naman. But the Omnis Lash from the Juggernaut won't be able to finish someone off. Well, Blade Fury should be able to take out Aoi right here, and Skeeter. Well, they managed to finish off Ace finally, and time for Skeeter to disengage. Wala na siyang HP dito. So saving that set of racks on middle. Pero mukhang gusto pa rin dumiretso dito ng Gladiator since Quinn with a focus fire over to the Batrider. Turret 3 will be taken out. Buyback immediately for Aoi. It's time for them to try and turn this fight around. Pero meron pa tayong Aegis para kay Quinn. He's manning up, trying to be the front line for the side of Gladiators. And as for Skeeter, medyo mabilis naman yung mobility niya dito since low HP. yung Wind Ranger. Wala nga na sila makukuha after this. Oh yes, upper bracket finals to. Ito kino-cover natin. Sino manalo dito will proceed sa grand finals. And I think Gladiators malapit-lapit na. Makikita na naman natin yung Gladiators for how many times is it, 'di ba? Sa grand finals. And I think sila na naman yung pwedeng manalo dito. Sino na lang ba yung hindi nila nakakalaban sa playoffs? Liquid na lang ata sa playoffs. Playoffs yung pinag-usapan natin. Playoffs, I think Liquid na lang yung hindi nila nakakalaban so far. Kasi natalo na nila yung Quest Esports sa mga remaining teams ngayon. Quest Esports and then eto, Tundra, possible matatalo na nila. All in agad sa Gaimin Gladiators. Lakas eh, no? I mean, first time to eh, yung ganito sa season ng Dota. Like, for a whole year, isa lang yun na nanalo. And hindi lang siya yung parang nanalo lang. Sobrang ticket. I mean, sobrang dominating nung pagkapanalo lagi ng Gladiators. Aside from the Dream League, like Bedboom, yeah, so far Bedboom was the only team na nahirapan talaga yung Gladiators. And unfortunately, Bedboom was eliminated. So, delikado yung ibang teams dito. I mean, kaya ba nila sumubay sa Gladiators? Snaking, Tofu, the bottom blocks. Well, umabot pa rin naman yung Glimmer for Queen. So, there's no running away para kay Snaking. Amulet was used, but they have the center ward, so sakto pa sa vision ng Tundra Esports. Nadamay pa yung observer wards. Ba't ka pa kasi nag-amulet bossing? Instead na patay ka na eh. Tapos meron pa kayong vision. Namatay ka na ngayon. Nawalan pa kayo ng vision. Ganun yung nangyari. Anyway, still Gladiators, 15k advantage over their side. Inantay na lang natin dito siguro is yung second Roshan, Aegis and Cheese. Wala na nakakalabas sa Tundra Esports. Kasi ang aga na wala na mga tier 2 towers for Tundra. Grabing map control. At this point, 26 minutes, like if you're Arc Warden, you're always farming the jungle side, but you can't do it. So wala ka na mapuntahan. Wala nang vision. It's all about Gladiators. I mean, look at the wards na meron dito, yung Tundra. Wala silang guns. Meron doon sa may outpost sa bottom lane. But hang on, teamfight breaks in. The Lasso will be able to drag out Ace. Ace still alive. They had another strike for the control. But can they actually finish him off? The Blaster from AoE will be able to take him out. Nicely done for Tundra. But it cost them the Bloodseeker's life. So off lane for a safe lane. And as for Dirakio, there's no kidding around. But nice force stop for AoE. Wasting the Omen Slash from Dirakio. Hindi siya nakapag-nullifier. Di ko lang bakit. Pero hindi niya nabato yung nullifier agad para lang ma-prevent yung ganong force stop play. Very well played para sa ating TI5 champion. So, Healing Lotus. And Spirit Breaker. Kapag meron nagpakita sa lane, mamamatay na. Ganun lang kasimple, di ba? May nagpakita sa labas ng base ng Tundra Esports, then guaranteed pupuntahan ng Gladiators. And we're closing in for the Aghanim Scepter for the Juggernaut. So, another tool. Pwedeng defensive, pwedeng offensive, di ba? Na gamitin ng Jug. Swift Flash, Queen, ayaw pang bigay yung Aghanims ni Juggernaut. Inaagaw pa yung last hit ng wave. Diraki dito na bad trip na nag-TP out na lang. Charot lang. Probably waiting for the next Roshan. And most likely daytime to. Ilan ba yung added time? 1 minute. And mukhang daytime pa nila makukuha yung Roshan. But there we have it. Bat Rider, Flaming Lasso, Belica controlled immediately. 30 dito, Finger of Death won't be enough to finish him off. But they have the spawn Spiderlings to do it. And Celery takes him out. Shackle Shot gonna do land. Bloodseeker! What are you doing, sir? Wala siyang BKB that only have the Manta style. And it's not gonna be enough to survive. And that's 2 dead for the side of Tundra. The Juggernaut. will be providing the healing ward for his teammates. And looking to push this bottom tower. Should be able to do it. Magnetic field. Charge. Kailangan ng follow-up. Wala silang bat, wala silang Bloodseeker. So I think for Gladiators, they just want to keep them going. Fortification, Thunder comes in. Swift Flash. Just to deal with a Tempest double. Diba? Ang sakit ng damage. Well, this might be set of frags to secure for Gladiators. And another bubble will be committed. Still, not gonna be enough. Set of frags taken down. And this H the muna for Gladiators. Roshan is available. So that might be the next move for Gladiators.
Gotcha.
Well, Tormentor, ito lang yung objective na nakukuha ngayon ng Tundra for the past 20 minutes. Available pa lahat ng tier 1 towers ng Gladiators. Yeah, we're just waiting for Gladiators to finally finish this game. Parang ang hirap ng recovery for Tundra, not unless grabbing throw yung gagawin ng Gladiators. And mukhang hindi naman sila magta-throw. This is Roshan that we're talking about. Aegis and Streets. Well, the dude found the Tofu. Yeah, one way for them to maybe buy some time. Dahil mag-i-stick up na dito yung Gladiators to try and get this one. Yeah, for Gladiators, possibly waiting for the Lion for 40 seconds. Mabilis-bilis pa rin naman yan. And masyado pa naman madaming oras para sa Aegis before it expires. Ace dito, going for Nullifier as well. And at Tundra, like, they're taking advantage of this. As long as downpaying Lion, try to make a move once more. Having Flaming Lasso available para kay 33. Meron ba silang aabutan dito? Scans were out. Wala naman silang aabutan, unfortunately. Sayang. Medyo na-rate sila over to Ace. And looks like they wanted to try and catch him. Lincoln's! Hello? I mean, nakalimutan ba niya yung Lincoln's Spear? Or na-misclick niya, like, hindi ko na rin alam. But there goes Queen. Will be able to take out the Spirit Baker as quickly as that. And over to Aoi 2000. He's getting run down by the spawn spider link. Same goes with the Brute Mother. That's 3 dead already for the side of Tundra Esports. And looking good for Gladiators. They're proceeding on mid lane. Buys back immediately for the Techies. And that was a fight without Dracula. Dracula dito still pushing bottom lane tower. And he's the one holding the Aegis. So he's not afraid. There's no lasso available for the Batrider, sorry. And Swift Flash, there we have it. Goes for the Milirax on mid lane. Lincoln Spear would be provided para kay Dirakio. So he's be the one in front since meron naman siyang Aegis dito. No real problem para sa Juggernaut. Blade Fury will be used. Meron naman siyang healing ward if needed. And same goes with the Nature's Attendant ng ating Enchantress. So back to full HP para kay Dirakio. Illusions para kay 9. Medyo troublesome. And Swift Flash to take it out. Charge going in. The Flaming Lasso catches out the Lion. This might be another kill secured for them. Tofu will be taken out, but the control given over to Snaking. Another strike won't be completed. They have the Lincolns to protect Dirakio. Dirakio dito falling low. He won't die for now. Still has the Aegis. And as for Quinn, will be using the Chiefs right now. Buyback immediately for the Spirit Baker, but that's a dieback for the Batrider. And now, they managed to finish off the Juggernaut who has an Aegis. Respawning in. Swift Flash. Was that Swift Flash or Omnislash? Swift Flash. And now Omnislash finally committed over to the real hero. Skeeter goes down for 60. Dirakio spinning his way out to disengage and goes for the set of racks maybe. Third tower will be secured. Going for the top set of racks afterwards. The bubble won't last long. And there we have it. Gaimin Gladiators, Swift Flash, pops the Manta Star for the Tempest Double. Is Omi aiming to try and take out the Tempest Double first, and suddenly doing his best with the Impetus, takes it out. Telefrax is exposed, will be able to claim it, or no, Juggernaut will blink in, pops the Blade Fury, needs to be careful, gets the Megas up for his team. So no Aegis and Cheese, advantage for Gladiators, but a 3v5 situation, and GG has been called. Gladiators, once again, will be proceeding to the Grand Finals ng Major natin. This is the third Major na nasa Grand Finals yung Gladiators, hoping to get the third title. Well, it's another one-sided game for me. This series, sobrang one-sided, and wala talaga naging answer totally yung Tundra Esports. They're trying to play it slow, pero Gaimin Gladiators doesn't want that to happen. Always ahead, always looking for pickups, after pickups, making sure Tundra won't be able to have any room to breathe. And Gladiators dito, securing the game, 2-0 up against Tundra. What a performance for them. Consistency is the key for Gladiators, and so far, continues pa rin sila dito on dominating this tournament. Now, Gladiators will be waiting for the Grand Finals. For Tundra Esports, they'll be waiting for the lower bracket finals, and waitings lang din sila kung sino yung mananalo for Liquid and Quest Esports. After the short break, and guys, be right back tayo. Thanks so much for watching.